Welcome to Keeping It 1,000. I'm your host, John Heiss. I'm joined, as always, by my friend, the great McBetts. What's up, McBetts? Dude, did we win last night? I saw Mickey Moniak cashed.
And Corbin Carroll cashed. But the other two guys, no good.
Damn. We were right there, I feel like.
We were right there. I mean, I'm going to be honest. We were talking about Elio, Elliott, right, Ramos? Last night, total Elliott maneuver, 0 for 4 in the leadoff spot. Like, buddy, you're leading off. You're supposed to get on base and score runs. Why are you leading off then?
Yeah, generally speaking, you want your leadoff guy on base.
I mean, total Elliott maneuver last night from this guy.
I got to be honest with you. I did a deep dive into the mailbag. I want to see what people are saying, what the viewers are saying. And I got to be honest with you, it's not good. It's not good. They went after you.
It's all right.
This guy didn't even call you by your name. It looks like Mike 103. He said, no, they have not. He was answering a question. No, they have not, as to whether we've hit one. We've only had a few of them now.
Yeah.
Like 15, 16, whatever. Anyways, he put, no, they have not. This dude is getting way was all caps, more leeway than Modi got.
Jedi Modi?
Yeah. All right, so two things wrong with that. Modi, literally, we can't do a show together because of schedules. We have different schedules now. So, there's no, leeway. You know what I'm saying? Me and Modi would still be doing a show together. I love working with Modi. Everybody knows that.
Everybody.
This is another show. Yep. And what do you say to that? Talk about
that. If it's so easy, then fire up a YouTube channel like Mike. I'd love to tail a winning parlay, no matter who gives it out.
Yeah.
I'm not stingy. You drop a little vid, some background info, I'll tell you.
Okay. Yeah, that was in reply to William Brady.
Yeah.
You guys got to do better.
I mean, that's fair.
Right about that. That's
a fair comment.
Yeah.
A respectable comment.
Yep. We got to do better. This guy called Gavin Shits. I thought that was hilarious. So
that's funny because I said the same thing last night.
There's at least that. I thought he was going to get a hit, man. I thought he was going to drive in a run as well because I knew Manny was getting a hit because 2000, that whole thing.
Yeah, he had two.
Yeah. Another guy was saying, I keep tailing, but y'all, I like the y'all, have not been keeping it 1,000. That's true. I'd say keep tailing.
No, but we have been keeping it.
Committed.
Yeah, but we have been keeping it 1,000. What's this guy talking about?
I don't know. Well, no, there's another guy the other day, user, whatever, bunch of whatever letters and numbers and shit. They need to call it a day with these. At this point, you would win all the money you lost from the previous 15 of these. It's actually been 16, but whatever. If you've been tailing from the start, that's true.
Yeah, but what's wrong?
Here's the thing. Here's
what's
your
wrong
choices, though. Here's the alternative to that: quitting and just losing, or the alternative is winning the money back.
Right. So that guy is saying he'd rather just be a loser right now.
Just cut it off
and not win the money back.
So buy high, sell low.
How else are we going to get ahead if we don't get back to where we started?
It's a valid point. Yeah, I'm going to keep going. I'll be honest with you. I'm not stopping.
Yeah, there's no chance.
I got one more here. I'm not losing money. He spelled losing with 2 O's, which is always funny to me. So I'm like, that's not how you spell losing. But yeah, also in his defense, it's good that he doesn't know how to spell losing. You know what I'm saying? So that's
true.
That's huge. On a plus 434 parlay, I do long shots parlay. If IMA, I love that too. Lose $10 and take my chances on hitting a home run parlay. That's actually very good. He's right. But there's never been a plus 434 parlay. So I don't know where he's getting that from.
No.
Maybe if he took it later. But lines do move, guys. We build the parlay on the show. So there's no way it's not 1,000. We verify it's keeping it 1,000. There's literally a picture of a ticket that's 1,000. So there is that. here's what I'm gonna say.
So wait. So he doesn't want to play $10 on a plus 430 parlay, but he'll risk $10 on a plus 430 home run.
Yeah, I don't know what he was saying. I closed the comment.
Yeah, I don't.
We hear you, people. We hear you. We're gonna be fine. Here's the thing: we're betting 4-leg parlays.
That's right.
You don't hit a high percentage of them. I think we're gonna be fine. Here's what I would do if I was us, and I kind of am. I would just fire away another one today.
Yeah, and you know what? Yeah, we're down right now. This is tough, but we had to let everyone know how the show's gonna go. So now that we got those out of the way, when we go and hit 2 of our next 4, we're way ahead. That's all
100%. 100%. All right. So I feel like we're good now. I feel like it's a good talk. The people have been heard, which they need to be heard.
We read the comments. We read them.
Here's what I would do if I were you guys. I would also comment with your 4-leg plus 1,000 parlay for the night.
Ooh.
I think that would be fun. That way we all got parlays going. So everybody's got a shot. You know,
somebody's got to hit.
Not just us. This channel is for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's not just it's not my channel. Oh, it is my channel, but it's not just my channel. It's your channel too, the people. So put your parlays in the comments, and what we'll do right now is keep it 1,000. We're gonna switch it up. You're gonna go first today.
I got this. I love that idea. And here we go. A guy that you've heard of. I'm going strikeouts today because listen, the people know I love the batting props, total bases, hits, runs, RBIs, steer and clear. We're going to do a little shout out to Modi. We're going to do a little Jedi mind trick here today. All right. It's Dinger Tuesday.
I would call timeout. I got 2 left. Somebody said, I think you brought this up pre-show, that Modi couldn't hit a raindrop with a windshield. If he was a windshield wiper.
Yeah, that was a comment on yesterday's video. I don't know how Modi caught a stray on our video.
I gotta be honest with you, that's not true, but that's also hilarious. That was
hilarious statement.
That is very funny,
but not true.
Not true. Modi's been hitting. Modi's actually hot now. I did
Modi. Modi 2 dongs yesterday.
By changing my schedule up.
2 dongs for the
mode. His schedule. Somebody's got messed up. But anyways, that's hilarious. So whoever said that, shout out to you, man. That is very funny. You're up though. Keep going.
Here we go. So it's Dinger Tuesday, right? Oh, Dinger Tuesday. Guess what? We're gonna hit him with a strikeout. We're going strikeouts. Nate Evaldi. Some call him Nate Dog.
Nate Dog, yeah.
Because he is a dog. Now everyone knows this guy had a pitch count coming back from injury. If you didn't know that, you're a total moron. And this is the time to take him. His first start back, 45 pitches. Last start, 75 pitches. Now he's got the Angels with no restriction. This guy might throw a $150 tonight.
Yep. Maybe more.
And the thing about the Angels, they're a strikeout team. All right. Taylor Ward versus righties, 27%. Right. Then you get your Noah Shaniel, right? Not really a K guy. Rengifo, not really. But then Nito, Adele, Hoppy, Soler, Trout, all over 27%. Nate Dogg's going into the 6th. He might even go into the 7th. And all we need is 6 strikeouts minus 160 for the dog.
I like it.
Anytime you could target the Angels, you do it.
Yeah, no, you have to target the Angels. Over the last 7 days, no team in Major League Baseball has struck out more than they have. We're talking 76 strikeouts and 245 at-bats. It's a beautiful play.
They are actually the #1 strikeout target in all of baseball.
Yep.
And there's 30 teams.
All right, so I'm going to go with another strikeout guy. I'll be honest with you guys. Before I get all the hate mail, I've swept twice. No offense. No offense, McBets.
Yeah, it's all right.
I've swept twice. And I did it with strikeout props. So I'm going to go strikeout as well. Yeah. How about we go Will Warren, 6+. The price on this is outrageous, but so we can maybe figure out something with that with our next 2. But I think it's like minus 145. 6+ though, there's a good reason. He's got the Mariners.
Mm-hmm.
Got a Mariners strikeout team. Over the last 7 days, 53 strikeouts and 189 at bats. That's not good. Not good at all. All right. So now we're interested. Now we go, like, let's dive in a little bit. Let's look at what this guy's throwing. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's look at what these other guys are hitting. Let's
Because
see
that matters.
Yeah, let's see what's really happening here. Will Warren striking out righties. All right, 36% in the last 30 days, which is pretty good. All right. Here's the thing, though. We got lefties on this team that definitely strike out. So here's what we can do, because we got Crawford. Probably not going to strike out. Cal Raleigh will be batting left-hand against this guy. He's 24% on the four-seam fastball that gets thrown like half the time.
Yep.
All right. Randy, he's a strikeout guy. He's a righty. Nuke Raley, another strikeout guy. Ben Williamson, another strikeout guy. Here's the thing, though. None of these dudes hit a curveball. Not one of them.
And Will Warren throws a curveball.
He does throw a curveball. He throws it, I'd say, 17% of the time. Not a great CSW, though, on that pitch, but whatever. We'll see what happens.
It's all right.
He also throws a sweeper, which the Mariners just don't really hit that well. So, all in all, I'm thinking we're looking at about 7 to 8. We can get him 6+, which puts us safely in that little bubble, I guess we'll call it.
Yep.
The only thing that can stop us is God. And I'll tell you why. Rain. There is rain forecasted, and this is where we're getting surgical. This is what separates us from the other shows out there. A lot of guys wouldn't even play this.
Right.
But I'm well aware of the time. I understand time and how it works. Rain is coming in around 9-ish. All right. This game starts at 7-ish. I don't think they're going to finish this game, to be honest.
They'll have this in the bag by then.
But exactly. Will Warren, this will be an official game, so we're going to be fine. Okay? I think they may start this game early. I do. I really think that. So
honestly, they just should, because once he clears the strikeout prop, we'll just say, listen, call it. Green these guys out, cash them, we're done.
You have to look at the I don't know. Like, is it an official game? Like, we might even need house rules on this thing, which is crazy that we put it in there. But here's the thing: I don't think it's gonna matter. I bet you, like, there's like a stray band that goes through and nothing even happens. I think Kevin Roth might be being a little dramatic today with the New York weather. I don't know. But anyways, Will Warren 6+, -145. That's an absolute banger.
So now,
also, too, hey, timeout. No one even brought up Noah Cameron yesterday.
Oh, yes.
Remember
Shout
that?
out. Yeah.
I struck out like 17 people.
Yes.
Yeah, no big deal. Just saying, haters, help us out here.
Yeah.
You could have covered this whole thing up. You could have got it all back.
That's the thing with the comments. Like, yeah, all right, but you got to acknowledge the winners.
Yeah, you got to acknowledge whenever we're like, hey, Noah Cameron, take that over 4.5.
Yes.
Free money.
Yes. Speaking of free money here, this next one. I'm up, right? I go?
It would be you next.
Okay. So, maybe you've heard this guy, Ryan Pepillo.
Ryan Pepillo?
Tampa Bay Rays pitcher, Ryan Pepillo.
Yeah, you call him Pepillo. I like it.
Yeah, what do you call him?
Pepillo.
Why do you call him that?
I think that's his name.
Oh. Tomato.
Yeah.
Listen, you can call him whatever you want as long as he's striking out 6 Detroit Tigers tonight, because he is.
I think he should. Yep.
Just last night, Shane Baz, righty for the Rays, struck out 7 Tigers.
Yeah. Made it rain on him.
Yeah. The game before that, Gavin Williams of the Guardians, righty, struck out 8 Tigers.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice the trend? Notice a trend here?
Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down, dude.
Thank you. And these guys are swinging and missing at righties. Now I'm going to read off his last couple starts, right? You tell me if this is more than 6.
Okay.
Or more than 5.5, right? Let's call it. Okay. 8.
Yep.
Okay. 9.
Yep.
11.
Yep.
Tough one. 7.
Yep.
Okay. 9.
Yep.
Yeah, he did have a 1 in there, but he only went 1 inning. So we're not even counting that.
Yeah, he got rocked. I
Yeah, he
think
got
I
rocked.
had him that night.
Yeah. So, he's 6 of his last 10 overall, 4 of his last 5, which is we care about recency. We don't care about what he did 10 games ago.
Yeah, no.
Even though
That's
10
like
games ago,
80%, 4 or 5
10 games
almost.
ago though, 7. Just saying.
Okay.
Okay. You look at the Tigers, right? Riley Green, everyone loves this guy. Mashes home run. Guess what else he does? 33% strikeout rate. So Riley Green, go ahead, hit your home run, but you're going to strike out twice.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine, right? Torkelson, great name, 30% strikeout rate. Javi Baez, everyone knows that guy strikes out. There's videos of him striking out on pitches in the other batter's box.
I've
It's
seen
absurd.
him.
It's absurd. So we're going to take Pepillo,
Him
6
too.
strikeouts, -110. How about that?
I like it.
I thought it was going to be like -205 when I scrolled to it. I was like -110.
Yeah, it doesn't even make sense.
No.
All right. I like it. I'm going to stick with the strikeout trend.
Yeah.
Stick with the trend.
Because they're back. Strikeouts are back.
I wanted to go Diddy or Fuentes, but then I realized it's not him.
Yeah.
It's Jeffrey Springs. I call him
Right.
Jeremy. I don't know why.
Whatever.
But his name's Jeffrey.
Mhm.
Jeffrey Springs plays for the A's. I don't even think they're called anything other than the A's anymore.
They don't have a home.
Yeah, the homeless A's. We're gonna go 5+ on him. That's even money at DraftKings right now, I believe. Yeah. I don't know how like any sports book could ever come up with even money for 5Ks for Springs tonight.
Yeah.
There are better prices out there somewhere, so don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't get too excited. This is DraftKings literally has one of the worst prices there is. Circa though is -110 and Pinnacle is -101. So they understand. Here's the thing about Springs, all right? He's getting 5 tonight. All right. There's no doubt in my mind. All right.
Wait, they're playing the Braves, right?
Yes, they're playing the Atlanta Braves. So let me tell you about the Braves. Over the last week, 5th most strikeouts in Major League Baseball. Every team ahead of them, though, in strikeouts has had like 20 to 30 more at-bats. All right, 61 strikeouts the last 204 at-bats. Now we're interested. All right. So what's this guy throw? What do these guys have problems with? His four-seam fastball, he likes to throw about 40% of the time. Right? Going through that lineup, this is to righties. Acuna, 30% K rate. Austin Riley, 38% K rate.
Yep.
Jurickson Profar, 33% K rate. Sean Murphy, 83% K rate. All this in the last 30 days against lefties. Nick Allen, 50% K rate. Obviously, not a great sample size. That's fine. If you want to argue that, that's fine. Because you're right, it's not. But it's last month against lefties. That's all we got. Acuna and Olsen both don't hit changeups very well. He throws that about another, 39% of the time. 40. So
a lot of math going on here. I love
we're
it.
going to see a lot of fastballs and changeups. And then the slider comes in. That to righties, he's got a 34% or 35% CSW. So Acuna, Austin Riley, Ozuna, Albies, Profar, like all we need is 5.
Mm-hmm.
All those guys can definitely get some of that. So with all that being said, a lot of the haters are going to go back and say, well, he only got 4 Rays last time.
Yeah, but those are the Rays.
He got 3 Tigers. Tigers hit lefties. You know what I'm saying? Last time he was at home, the Guardians, 6 of them. The time before that, when he was at home, 7 Minnesota Twins. The time before that, at home, the Phillies, 6 straight strikeouts. This guy is a home guy. That's what he is. So for that reason, the idea that we're getting 5 makes me truly, truly think that the people at DraftKings might be smoking crack. Like some of them. Like a little bit of crack. Like not a lot of crack. Not like an illegal amount of crack, but like.
Not illegal.
Yeah. But like
here's another little wrinkle for you for this, right? Facing the Braves, which
Atlanta Braves.
You said, right?
We talked
of
about
Atlanta. They've faced a lefty. I'm sorry. The last 5 times they've faced a lefty, 7 strikeouts, 8 strikeouts, 7 strikeouts, 7 strikeouts, 6 strikeouts. Now the haters are going to be like, yeah, but they probably pitched 12 innings, right?
Mm-mm.
No, 5 innings, 7 innings, 6 innings, 5 innings, 6 innings.
Mm-hmm.
And we're getting even money, you said.
Even money.
That's not like a promo, like a free square promo type
No,
deal.
no, even money. So when we put all those guys together, though, and we say, hey, I'm going to use my 20% boost.
Okay.
It's plus 1138. So plus 434 guy in the comments, whatever your name is.
Clown
This
show.
is plus 1138 right now with the boost at DraftKings. I got to be honest with you. I don't know how this loses.
I just locked in mine, and I had a 30% boost.
They didn't even let me bet the whole amount.
Yeah. So I'm up to plus 1233.
Yeah, so I'll screenshot it. They're saying you can do $7.67. I'll do it.
Well, you know what? You'll take that because
Yeah, I'll take it. Dude, you know how
what are you gonna
broke
say,
I've been
no?
in my life? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
$7? Yeah. Let's go. Give me $7. I'll take
Yep.
it. That felt good, man.
And to that guy's point, yeah, when we hit this, we're gonna make back the last 12 losers and then hit tomorrow, and we're gonna be ahead.
Yeah, well, I mean, parlay betting is it's a different kind of betting. Like,
Yes.
you can't dig yourself a hole, and you got to stay with the process. A lot of guys quit right before they hit the parlay that would have changed it all. That's why I read. I saw that on a bumper sticker, I think, and I feel like it's as true today as it ever was.
I'm in.
Yep. All right, guys. I think that's gonna do it. You should subscribe to this channel. All right.
Yes.
You can at least talk shit in the comments. You know what I mean? So there is that. That's a lot of fun. I feel like that kind of brings the vibes down a little bit. We need the vibes here,
Up.
and they're down a little bit. But the vibes are gonna be good. We're gonna win. It's gonna be fine.
Yep.
We're gonna start.
And shout out Modai. Shout out Modai.
Oh, shout out Modai. Could not hit a. What was the quote exactly? Do you remember it?
Modai couldn't hit a raindrop with a windshield wiper.
Okay. Yep.
Is what the commenter said.
Not true.
Not true.
But also funny.
Two
Very
dongs
funny.
last night for Modai. Two dongs last night.
Yep. 2 dongs.
That guy is a liar.
Yep.
Funny, but a liar.
Yeah, not true, but also hilarious. So nice work on that, Jack off. Guys, have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the show. We will see all of you tomorrow. When we win tonight, don't do anything stupid. You know what I mean? Just relax, put the money in your pocket, and go to bed. And then wake up tomorrow, and we'll talk again. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.